Shiny, congrats on the first. Hello, Ocean. I should really have some kind of a visual for who gets first. Because it doesn't show up in the chat thing. So VOD watchers don't know. Unless I say it. Hi, Moth. Before Shiny redeemed it. Aww. Twitch hates you, I guess. So come on, I'll take you home. The prima donna spice of your... Everyone. What's everyone been up to today? I need to know what everyone did. Guys, I filmed a video today. Wasn't expecting to. What's the game today? Good question. I don't know. You guys tell me. I don't know what I'm doing. But guys, did I? Might have. I took Junimo to a date today and I filmed it. It'll be this week's video. I took him on a date. We went to the dog park and it was very fun. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Here we go. Now you guys can decide what I play. I might try it at some point now that it is free, Ocean. Not tonight though. I don't know. I've been enjoying like Sierra tonight actually. I played earlier today with my sisters. And I played like almost exclusively Sierra and she is so fun. I feel like she's gonna be like one of my top DPS. Stick it to the course. Boom! Wanna rock like Jenny. Put your hands up, fist down like Jenny. You need a hug. Oh, what happened, Star-Lord? What's wrong, dear? Hold on. To help you learn. Okay. It's like a story kind of thing, right? It's like a PvE. Shiny! That's what you get for trying to hurt Star-Lord when he's feeling down already. Hey, Blade, put it on your daily dig. Ah, different missions require different requests. I see. I see different things for different missions. Also, guys, if you want to vote for what we do today, that poll is live now. Jenny, 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 like Jenny, 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 Jenny. Nick hates this song. He won't let me play it when we're in the car. I have to skip this one. He's fine with La Lisa, but he hates this one because of the repetitiveness of it, which I get, but... It tied for DPS comp and quick play silly. Hello everyone! My name is Jojo. Welcome back to Dino Land. I hope you guys are doing it very slayful today. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome and happy Sunday, guys. We actually have the bangs down and not pinned back today, so we'll see if that impacts our gameplay. So, the poll is even between quick play sillies and DPS comp. So, why don't I do a warm-up on DPS, play comp until I lose, and then we'll play open. Or then we'll play quick play. Thoughts? Play till we lose. With the thought of you, now I'm choked up, face down, burnt out. You didn't vote! What would you have voted for, Shiny? Went into root internet cable and redid the whole electrical circuit? Jesus Christ, that is a big one. Yeah, that is a bite full of work. No wonder you need a hug, my friend. 333 Mercy? Impressive.
Greetings.
Thank you for the follow, Wild. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Don't mind the Zaxby's cup. I was thirsty. I took Junimo out on a date and we went to the dog park. And I stopped for a drink because I was thirsty.
Never fall.
Drink it through.
Now that
Let's go. I have been loving Sierra though. I don't know if I'll play her in comp. She'll probably get banned anyway.
I always
Flat players be loving to ban Sierra for no reason. I like her. It is. But I can get away with it.
I'll see this matter resolved.
Alright. Let's sit normally in our chair. Level 50, Kiri. That took a long time. I know you weren't there, but in my head, you've got like at least 100 by now. I guess they just do take a while to earn them. The Freya time will take away. Scammer down. Oh! Very nice. Thank you. Right. I have having a hard time getting value out of her ultimate. I need to make sure I'm using it more in like these tough environments. Instead of like trying to single out one person with it. Okay, there we go. That's how we do it. I was gonna let him go. But then he decided to shoot me. We get our Mercy back as fast as we can. ass got wrecked? What did you do to
enough
Shiny?
messing around.
What have you done to the man? I feel like he's innocent this time.
The payload is inserted. Perhaps
This time, I say specifically. Or are you talking about when he tried to throw you out of the street? Hello, Shoddy! Wow, long time no see! Wow, it's like you never even show up anymore. Crazy. How are you? I'm joking for context. I played a game with Shoddy offline earlier when I was playing with my sisters. I'm not just shaming someone for their reason. I have missed every single one of my audiences. But I don't really need it, so
I won't let you down.
nice. Yay! Good warm up, I think. Good aim warm up. No prank. It tastes like you, me sweetheart. Oh. W Moira played the game too.
Surrender to my will.
That was a good save. She gets this little Genji. He thought he could run. G8, you're doing comp again. Well, I did a poll as soon as I started stream. To see what I should do. Whether I should do 6v6 comp, DPS comp, or quick play, or stadium. And it was tied between DPS comp and some quick play. So I think what I might do is I might play DPS comp until I lose. And then we'll play quick play for the rest of the night. My thoughts.
Credit where it's due.
We'll see. Were you wanting to join, Shoddy? Because I think you're in range. My DPS is plat 2 right now. That's what Ocean said too. Bitches. You bitches don't believe in me! You bitches hate me. You played your first Dom in a game. How did that go, Shiny? I'm stalling. Oh. You're still in placements though. Oh. I mean, it's my DPS, so I don't really care about it, to be honest. So sure. The way you were asking made it seem as if you were wanting to join. Come on in then. One night, yeah, one more time. See? Only sweet. One more time. We gotta figure out something to do during queues, which will have something to do in queues soon because Loftia is an eco MMO that's coming out. The playtest launch is Wednesday, and I think I might try to make some. Okay, I have an actual conversation and like thoughts to ask of you guys. So, I play a lot of cozy games. That's like my thing, right? Like I play cozy games when I'm not streaming, and I mainly stream Overwatch, and there's a divide there. And while there are cozy games I can play like during queue if my computer will run them, you know, it's hard to find that divide. And I want to start making like YouTube video content for cozy games because I think it's easier for me to record and format it that way than to try to fit like a cozy game into the stream schedule and into, because I feel like my streaming like mindset, my streaming setup, everything is just built better for something like Overwatch or like an open, like a multiplayer game. Do I? Because here's my thoughts. I do not want to make another YouTube channel. I have 3. Does it seem like it's suicide for the main channel to make the main channel an Overwatch and cozy game channel? Do we think that's a bad idea? Ranked? Hi, Clara. It was tight. Hi, Marcus. I'm doing well. I hope you are. I hope you've had a lovely day. Oh, uh-oh, Shoddy. They banned your girl. They banned what? You know, it's your girl. And what we did actually at the beginning of stream today, Clara, I did a poll between whether we should play open or comp or quick play and what comp we should play, and it was tied. So my goal is we're gonna play DPS comp until I lose. And then we're gonna play support, play a quick play for the rest of the night. So, however many games it takes. Ugh, what do I do?
You're in the presence of a legend.
You want the bot? You can have Bastion if you want him. We're on my ping.
Shall we? Wasted time is not among the luxuries I can afford.
And I have Shoddy joining me. Hello, Ash. Hello, beautiful.
One more mission, huh? Come in.
What has everyone been up to today? And you went 12 and 6. Nicely done, Shiny. I think I did see that posted in the Overwatch chat. Alright. Locked in. Locked in, rolling. Just grinding ranked. Progress made, I hope. Oh, ouch. That Ryan. Not good. Check it out. The thing you sent me, yeah, it's still, I think my take has not changed. I don't want to play it, but I am definitely interested in like seeing gameplay of it. I'll probably watch someone else play it. Wi-Fi's still bad. Still? Okay, you've got to set a hard limit on when you're gonna like file a complaint or something. You cannot still be dealing with it, girl. It's been so long. If they don't handle it by like Monday, you need to call them again and just like actually just show your ass. Like, don't be rude to them, but like set strict boundaries. Be like, if you don't do this, I'm changing internet company. Ham, pepperoni, and mayo sandwich. That sounds like an awful combination, but I don't eat it. So sorry, I'm treating this like quick play and not like comp. I'm just like chatting away, reading all my chats. Sorry, let me actually make space. Here we go. Food is food. Piss me off! Why does it keep doing that? I wonder if the cable is going out. Going around. Sharp cheddar is the dark chocolate version of cheese. I think you're right. I had to give that some brain space. Ouch! Kind of. I've still not tried that cheese yet. I think the one like small restaurant I go to a lot does sell it at like their little deli counter, but I've not tried it yet. That's Steve's favorite kind too.
Anyone else want to do their jobs today? Move the payload.
This high ground is mine. I've claimed it now. Okay. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. If at least I'm distracting the diva by going that high ground, then I think it is worth it.
Never die.
What is everyone else's favorite kind of food? Because I am a big fan of mozzarella for like actually cooking and like, you know, like that kind of thing. But my favorite like snacking cheese, so like cheese, like naked cheese on its own. I'm a big fan of Munster, actually. Big fan of Munster, but I don't like Munster with other things. I only like Munster on its own.
I am advancing the payload.
You have such a bad headache. My love, have you done the headache checklist? Here's some like genuine big sister Jojo like advice for when you have a headache. Okay, there's like usually never fucking mind, I guess, just keep a headache. Okay, so the cause of a headache. So dehydration, tiredness. So have you had water? Have you had sleep? If you're not super tired and you are not dehydrated, it could be a lack of sodium, so like maybe some salt. Could be sugar. If you have caffeine, like if you drink a lot of caffeine, you could be having caffeine withdrawals, can have headaches. And also caffeine can sometimes just knock out a headache. So maybe try a bit of caffeine. Even me, who has a heart condition, I can't have caffeine. Sometimes like some soda will help. Like not a lot of caffeine, but a little bit of caffeine. Like, and a lot of migraine medication actually has caffeine in it. Not a ton, not enough to like hurt you, but enough to, I think it just like basically tries to stimulate your brain muscles. And if none of that works, 1,000 milligrams of acetaminophen will knock that shit out. And this goes for headaches, not migraines. Migraines are a completely different thing, they're a completely different monster. However, if you do get like actual migraines like more often, it could genuinely be a potassium deficiency. I used to get headaches, like literally like bi-weekly when I was a teenager, and it turns out it was a potassium deficiency. And yeah, that's salt, potassium. Oh yeah, if you, yeah, maybe some water and going to bed early would be the clearing for Clara, I should say. That's okay, that's still very winnable.
Into the unknown.
Very winnable for sure.
Score 2-0. Switching sides.
Zubat in the chat. Hey, that rhymes. Very, very winnable. I do agree. Indubitably. To make death find you alive. Winnable! We've got this. Your tattoo is no longer itchy. That's the worst part about getting a tattoo, is that like fresh tattoo itch. So you're in the clear now, bestie. I've been planning. I think I've shared my next tattoo idea. I'm gonna get it. It's just a matter of when. And I'm not looking forward to the
Enough
healing
chatter.
process because I
We
hate
have
when it
business to attend
scabs.
to.
Because I want to pick at them. You can't.
If we do this right, they won't even know what happened. I'm here.
English football updates, go on then. Share with the class. Pushing you this way. Can I get her in the room before she is back?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Constructing my barrier. I slept the target.
Here we go. Womp, womp, womp. The cat returns. Hello, cat. How are you tonight, lovely? Sorry if I don't read it right away. We are playing comp right now. So no. How are you, lovely? How's everything treating you? Hello, hello. Top of the league, Arsenal have gone 2 games without a win. Oh shit. So if I put that into non-football terms, basically the top performer lost 2 in a row to 2 different teams. So are they still the top performer?
Minor perk unlocked.
Here, we can't go too far.
Light into being. Draw strength from nature.
Good lord. I thought I heard someone go this way. Maybe I'm crazy. This high ground is mine and they cannot have it, by the way. My bad. My bad. Got 2 guys. Screwing up their chances of winning the league for the 4th year in a row. Jesus Christ. The snow is melted! No! I love the snow so much. If I could just like plop up and place myself anywhere, I would go somewhere with a lot of snow. And a feared? What do you need to fear? Ow. Hello, Zach. Hello, hello.
30 seconds.
I should have gone up. I was on me. I thought I could touch. Speaks often of his team. Which team does your father represent? I don't follow football. I don't follow sports in general. It's just not something I've ever really been like interested in. Oh, I see. Your father is an Arsenal fan. I see. I see.
They're pushing the payload. Cut them off.
I believe. Isn't Siebes an Arsenal? Or is Siebes Man United? I know you and Siebes disagree on teams. That's about the extent of my football knowledge.
over.
60 seconds remaining.
No, no, don't be sorry. No, no, don't be sorry. I don't actually remember your club, unfortunately. Because I know it isn't Manchester. I think that's Siege' team, right? It was a valiant effort. Ah, full up. That's that poor diva. That poor diva. I relate on a spiritual level, and I'm so sorry. She had the right idea. She really did. She had the right idea. She just had the right amount of whimsy, too. I did see the vision. I saw the vision. This is me! Oh yeah, I kinda ate this up, not gonna lie. Oh, the little thanks at the end.
Epic.
Alright, we don't lose yet!
Winner.
We play till we lose.
Legendary.
Like you're gonna die. So, Jojo, yes, Ocean. Uphill battle? I can play Mei now. You can! You can. I'm so sorry they took Mei from you. That was not nice of them. That was very not nice of them. Plus 45% is crazy. An English club is on the brink of getting relegated down to the 2nd division. I assume that's like everyone, the top teams are rank 1, and then like 2nd division is like the lesser good teams. Yeah, Mei was banned that game too, unfortunately, Ash. I think they sensed Shadi's whimsy and didn't want to deal with it. Is my professional opinion. Who's on the verge of getting shot back down, my dear? I got God without a trace. I burped and that was really gross. Oh, ew. So tonight, sing it for me, babe. Like you know. Ooh, Tottenham Hotspur. Wait, if they won a competition last year, how are they like almost being like put down, for lack of a better term? What is like, what do they have to prove to be able to stay where they are? Guys, I can't do it with the bangs, by the way. I was gonna suck it up and have bangs today. I can't do it. Gotta be bangless. They're throwing off my game. The forehead is... Imagine I did that one time and I just had something like crazy written on my... They're really good.
Select a map.
Shaggy, no shoe. Who took your shoe, King? Who took it? Make them give it back.
Select your hero.
Simple would be great, actually. Simple would be fantastic. Hello, Coach Van.
Choose hero bands.
So it is actually Dinoland that is evolving because, Sir Coach Shoddy, sir, there was a poll. There was a poll today. And that poll was, what are we playing? And the options were comp DPS, comp 6v6, comp stadium, or sorry, I was looking at Shoddy when I said that, Sir Coach Ben, sir, forgive me. Forgive my pea brain.
Select your hero.
I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, or quick play, and it was a tie between quick play and DPS. So my goal, Sir Coach Ben, sir, is to play DPS comp until I lose, and then we'll play quick play for the rest of the night. However, I won my first game, and I got 45% from it. As Spurs are just shit. Oh, okay, so them winning was like luck, basically. I see. And I'm playing with Sir Shoddy, because his DPS is around the same as mine, and his tank's around the same, or support's around the same as mine, so. Figured we'd duo. Do something. I'll never let you go. I do kind of miss Skinny Dean from last game, I can't lie. They were pretty whimsical. You should have seen it, Coach. Their diva last game had a bomb that was very funny. I need to go back and clip it. Carry on. I saw the idea. It unfortunately just did not work. Need to get back. I am banning Hog. If you wish to time travel the VOD, it was my last game, I can Volve. Towards the end of the game, we were holding bridge on second point. But we held bridge on second point for like 2 minutes. But I want to say maybe with like a minute left in the game or something close. English football did not register a single win this year. Okay, I see. So did they do a lot of like trading out?
I've got you in my sights.
I shouldn't have dropped from the high ground. I saw the bomb? It was so... I saw the vision, okay? The vision was it was gonna land on the bridge and get the Ana. I saw the vision. But she didn't go high enough and she let go too soon. Or too late, rather. She should have let go where she could have fallen on that little bridge in the hallway. Is what she should have done. I saw the vision. It takes one to know one. It takes an overly ambitious diva bomber to know an overly ambitious diva bomber. I saw what she was going for. It's just unfortunate that she didn't make it. I'm back. Are you scared? This cat is very nice, and I appreciate your affirmations, Doc. Give me a moment, and I will give them my full undivided attention. Where are you going? Why are you running? And then, hang on. I must lock in.
Forward spawn active.
This is gonna be a big blossom, guys. And you guys, you watch.
This ends now.
Hello.
There's a lot of them. Be careful.
Forward spawn lost.
I'm wishing you the most incredible day or night, Duck. You are the kindest. We love the affirmations. So I'm throwing actually. It's on me. I'm locking in. I'm being too optimistic. I need to just run it down mid with my rhyme. I need to scare them back. Tiger, well done on your daily dig, friend. I hear their Sigma is very good. It's not good for us. The crouching there was really funny. Hello, Quartz. I'm glad to see you, friend. If I can...
This ends now.
Fine.
Cooling down.
Yeah, I also enjoy the little beat boop. Alright, if we lose this one, I think we might do one more. Because this one just feels like we were set up for failure. Mathematically safe. Okay, good. I hope they win then for your sake, Ocean. Manifesting. We all have bad games. That's alright. There's no blame.
Of the game.
But there is some. Let's
Make way. Light.
let's do. And that's okay, because I shouldn't reversal in what world? Ew. Alright, one more. One more. Go away. You made the decision to download all the Resident Evil games you have access to. Have you played 3 Remake yet? I might be partial, but that's my favorite. But I might just be a Jill stan, so do with that information what you will. And also, that's also shoddy. Shoddy. It's like the lizard button. All I can say is lizard. Lizard. Shoddy is currently addicted to it and is like speedrunning it and doing all the crazy ones. It is good. Our next game is in... Okay, it's in 5 days. That's on Thursday, yeah? Or am I miscounting? What a meow too. Where? Here. Whoa, I never meant to brag. Practice 3 speedrunning. It's going about as to be expected. I mean, better than I could do. That's for sure. Oh, it's Saturday. Well, yeah, because it's Monday for you, I guess. So that makes sense. Oh, wait. Okay. I said this earlier, but I don't remember if I got a response or what the response was. So I'm going to ask you guys. I need opinions here. Haley released. I heard one of them and I didn't love it, if I'm going to be honest with you, friend. I heard one and I didn't love it. Okay, so here's my question. I play cozy games off stream. That's like my thing. And I want to make like content on the cozy games because I feel like I just don't stream cozy games. I feel like my stream environment and like the community I cultivate is an Overwatch community. And while I do enjoy streaming cozy games every once in a while, like we do that, right? For good. I don't know. I want to make like Tilted over some BS that happened that game. How do you calm down? You take a deep breath from your toes to your brain, like, and then you take all of that anger and you blow it out. Blow it out like a candle. And you remember that other people playing this game are probably stupid. And you can look at them kind of like you would look like one of those kind of bugs that's like missing 3 of its legs, you know? It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're missing one of your legs. Like, ugh. That's how I look at my teammates when they do something stupid. It's a look of pity, really. Even then, yeah. See, like, the thing is, like, I love Overwatch, but I completely understand why it tilts people. The bug analogy is diabolical, but I'm right, and you know I'm right. Hi, Ryder! I hope you're well. Cause I gotta wear one in. I do love cozy games. Right, Moth, thank you. Putting me back on track. So my question was, basically, I play cozy games all the time, off stream. That's what I do. And I want to make content on them, but I feel like I don't really stream cozy games. I enjoy streaming them every once in a while. Like on a Sunday, we'll do like a City Skylines or like another cozy game. My question is, I already have 3 YouTube channels. I don't want to make a 4th YouTube channel for cozy gaming. I don't want to do it. And I have the main channel that is mainly used for Overwatch right now. Do I shoot myself in the foot by not niching down? And do I just post cozy gaming videos on the main channel and Overwatch videos on the main channel? Thoughts? Because I don't think it would be that bad to have a cozy and Overwatch channel. But I feel like all of like the content creator in me is like, make a new channel, and I'm like, I don't want to make a new channel. I don't want another one. I have 3 already. And they all 3 have different purposes, right? So I can't like repurpose one. But that's my thoughts. And what did everyone do for dinner? I actually haven't had dinner yet either. So you could influence us, Lita. But what did everyone else have for dinners? And hello, yes, still gay. It's good to see you, friend. How's your night treating you? Attract not just Overwatch fans, but right. Because I feel like a lot of Overwatch players play cozy games or need a game that is not Overwatch to be able to take some of their daily stress out after their Overwatch games. You could have a point there. There could be the niche of introducing Overwatch players to a cozy game. Because Loftia launches on Wednesday. If you guys haven't heard of Loftia, it's a solar punk MMO, and it's like a cozy MMO. It's basically a world where you're trying to like save the earth, be environmentally friendly, and like everything's run like environmentally, and you can make like gardens and stuff, and it's really cute. And I'm actually a creator for it. I got into the creator program, which is really exciting, and I love that. And the beta launches on Wednesday, and I want to make content on the beta, but I just don't know how to like stuff it into what I already do. But I love cozy games. I play cozy games off stream. That's like my thing, right? Like when I get off stream or like I have a few hours free on a Saturday, I'm gonna load up a cozy game like City Skylines or like a Coral Island. I've been almost 100% of Coral Island. Like that's my thing that I do to relax. And I would love to make like main channel videos being like, okay, I 100% of Coral Island. Here's what I thought. Or like I 100% of this cozy game. I 100% of this cozy game. Like, you know? Like I think that'd be a really fun format, and I appreciate that you are beyond the category, Moth. That actually like really sits on my shoulder, and I appreciate that. You're absolutely right. I am not an Overwatch streamer. I am Jojo. And that is enough. Ow. I don't know where you are. I hear you. But I don't see you. Hopefully that hits. Woof. Ooh, hang on, Tiger. I will read that in 1 second. This is a comp game, guys, so if you think I'm ignoring your messages, I'm really not. From the hospital. Oh my gosh, I hope you're doing okay, friend. I hope you're doing alright. Hang on. Again, I'm not ignoring anyone. I pinky promise. I am simply... Hey! My bad. I am definitely ignoring us, Ludo. I am. When I joined Twitch for now variety streamers, Overwatch is unsustainable and breaks people. Some people quit or have very low numbers now. Their mental is better. That is true, actually. That is true. I've not played Planet Coaster, but I've played Planet Zoo, and they're made by the same people. So I wouldn't be opposed to playing Planet Coaster, but I just haven't.
Stop the payload.
Do not allow them to burn the payload.
You guys can get that soldier. Yeah, you can. But the thing is, like, I've been loving Overwatch lately. Like, I feel like this is probably the past 2 seasons have been the most healthy I have felt towards Overwatch in the 3 years I've been playing. Like, I feel the healthiest. I feel like I'm playing it the most off stream. Before last season, I don't think I played Overwatch off stream more than maybe once a week with a friend. And now it's like, oh, I have a few hours. I'm probably loading up Overwatch if I'm not playing a cozy game, and I'm like playing with my IRL friends. We're getting, you know, like, Overwatch feels back and it feels fresh, and I feel like I'm actually like making progress on Overwatch. Like, I think I like overcame a leap for Overwatch. So like, I love Overwatch, and I have no intention of like leaving Overwatch, but I do love other things too. Fuck him up. Nice shotty. Nicely done. We're about to have you in literal heaven. Honestly, Mercy does feel better. But you know what? Lifeweaver actually feels a lot better for me this season. Specifically. I've been picking up more Lifeweaver in quick play. Jojo's become one of your favorite streamers. You flatter me. You flatter me, Quartz. You're too kind. Oh no, that was one of our supports. Hopefully they'll rejoin. We're not like losing that bad enough to justify them leaving, so they just keep it fresh. No, I completely get that, cat. Like, I am cozy gaming and I'm playing a lot of it. Stream that Jojo and one of my other favorite streamers were friends? Wait, who's the other streamer? Might know them. I have a lot of like mutuals that like I don't talk about or play with ever, but like I think we're mutuals.
Do not allow them to further the payload.
And there's also streamers that I really look up to that like know I exist now, and that's a weird thing to have on your shoulders. Like some of my favorite content creators follow me on Twitch, and I live every day in fear that they will show up. I don't know if that makes sense, but I have a fear of being perceived. And that sounds weird as someone who like makes content, but I do. It's terrifying. It's really, really, really scary.
The enemy is progressing. Hold their payload.
Cinnabum. Oh no, I do. I believe I follow Cinnabum on TikTok. I do not believe we are mutuals though. But I believe we have like mutual friends. Like, I think we follow some of the same people. But I know of Cinnabon. Ouch. I'm just kind of getting my shit rocked, for lack of better terming.
How are you?
Stop! Stop! Oh, Mal.
Score.
But like, odd. So I'm gonna name drop.
Switching sides.
I'm gonna name drop, and I need you guys to be normal.
Prepare to
And I
attack.
don't need this getting back to anybody. Okay? Guys? This is a trust thing. So, I'm a big, if anyone watches DVD or like enjoys DVD content, you know of Ottstarva. I met Mr. Ottstarva at TwitchCon. Not 25, but 24, my first TwitchCon. And very, very kindly. Not only did he like, because I gave him like a letter telling him like how much he meant to like me and my community and like that kind of thing. Because he does, he's one of my favorite content creators, I've watched him for years. And I didn't trust myself to say it in person. He not only went out of his way to message me on Twitter, because I was using Twitter at the time, and like thank me for the message and like wish Junimo well, because I mentioned Junimo in the letter. Not only did he do that, he also followed me on Twitch. So I am technically Twitch mutuals with Ottstarva, but
No, thank you. I don't think our methodologies are very aligned.
Come now, Doctor.
5,
I was only hoping to lend a hand.
3, 2,
pause.
1. Attack.
How are you, Mel? How's everything treating you, my dear?
Behind you.
That's the real test. I actually don't know. I would assume not,
I'm the
but I kind of don't want to find out. I think there's a way to find out, though.
Stay alert.
Hey, they're back. Who else? Some of my genuine favorite content creators, like, if you guys, oh wait, Zip. This is an Overwatch creator. Zipped.
They got us outnumbered.
Nick's favorite Overwatch creator follows me on TikTok. And we're mutuals on TikTok. That was really cool. And honestly, probably one of my favorite creators too. Normal.
Working on it. Thanks. And thank you. Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Oh, you followed for years on YouTube. You commented on one of her recent videos. She liked and replied. That is sweet. It's always such like a good feeling when you like, because I'm a lurker a lot. I don't comment much. Don't know what the state of the game years from now is. I hope they balance it. Honestly, it feels kind of the best it's ever felt in terms of balancing in my personal opinion. But you're right. I do hope it still feels that way in a few years. 'Cause they've got something really good now. I hope they don't fuck it up. Can anyone in this game? I know I'm not playing good right now, but like, why are you all the way in my spawn?
You won't get the best of me.
I'll take the point.
I was young. Our Moira has 17,000 healing.
I'll take the objective.
Life. Oh, that is sweet. That is very sweet. Hi, clowning! I'm glad you made it! Life is busy. Don't beat yourself up, friend. Life comes first.
Found that turret.
I'm cooked here.
We're running out of time.
Join completely, turn your brain off while you pick up heavy things and place them down. Enjoy the gym! Sir Zink, I will do my best to be your positive on gym entertainment.
Just ain't big enough.
10 seconds remaining.
Time is running out. Jojo.
Oh, and they left. Anyway, we're gonna play quick play now. That sucks, man. Lever compensation. Thanks, Overwatch. Quick play time! If anyone would like to join. I also get jacked at the gym. But do they charge you extra for that, Shiny? Because they actually pay me. Don't know if that's like a normal thing. Anyway. So. I actually didn't go to the gym yesterday because we were busy strawberry picking. And then we're going to the gym tomorrow because we have plans on Tuesday. So this is my, like, didn't go to the gym this weekend. I'm literally free. Like, oh, my back doesn't. Thank you for playing, Shoddy. Much love, my friend. Enjoy. Thank you for games. I much appreciate you, dear. I was born this way. Your love is so innocent. Your keyboard hates you? That's okay. When you type too fast, it happens. I do the same thing. Sometimes my brain is faster than my fingers, and then I just combine words and everything. And then let me scroll back up, because I know I missed stuff while I was playing comp. Up. Clowning, what is up, my dear? Been tired and honestly a bit depressed this week, so you've needed the positivity of these streams. Well, we are here to provide you some positivity, my friend. But remember, we all have bad weeks, and that does not define yourself, okay? Sending you love. Send you a lot of love. And we'll get you in as well, Ocean. Let us get Ocean. Let us get. I was hoping I would recognize your username online. I do not, Quartz. Let me know when you are online and I will add you. Bump. Hello, Kevin! The rainbow eucalyptus is one of the most visually striking trees on Earth. Fresh bark starts out bright green, then gradually shifts through blue, purple, and orange as it ages. It actually looks like a rainbow. It is kind of trippy. W? Grow in California? Really? Incredible fact, Kevin! I hope you're doing very well, friend. Greetings. Happy Sunday. Oh. And then, hello, Lido. You're from the Carolinas. Chapel Hill is beautiful. Okay, I've actually been to Chapel Hill. It's not incredibly far from me. It's far, but it's not that far. I've been to Chapel Hill. The thing about Chapel Hill is it is expensive. The entire triangle area is a little bit more expensive. So that's going to be like your Chapel Hill, your Raleigh, your Cary. They call that the research triangle. Because there's a lot of research facilities in that area. It's going to be more expensive than the rest of North Carolina. So like, keep that in mind. But it is beautiful. The weather's fine. It's not too far from me. So it's kind of got the North Carolina weather. But it's not too bad. Just the traffic is bad, and the cost of living is higher in that area, because it's a nice area. Chapel Hill is like where the rich people live. How's the food? I don't think I've been to any local places in Chapel Hill, but let me double check my map to fact check myself. Let me double check really quick. I need to fact check myself. Because I want to say... Yes, okay, so Chapel Hill is right there by Durham. It's right south of Durham, I am correct. So you're literally just down the road from Greensboro and Winston-Salem. Winston-Salem would be about a 40-minute drive away. I actually film videos in Winston-Salem often. And the thing about Winston-Salem is they have a really big Greek scene. So there's a lot of Greek, like Greek restaurants, Greek pubs in Winston-Salem. So you're about there. But then you're only about 40 minutes from Raleigh, which is the state capital. And when I tell you that Raleigh has the food, Raleigh has the food. I'm a picky eater. I don't eat a lot. But my friends live in Cary currently. They're moving, but they currently live in Cary. And Raleigh has, like, the shit. Like, if you want food, Cary will have it. Or Raleigh will have it, excuse me. But yeah, the food in at least Raleigh will be good. But they've got the only place I've been to in Chapel Hill was their Cracker Barrel, and that was fine. That was fun. We gave the waiter my friend's phone number, and he never called her. No, I did that. This was like 5 years ago. This was a long time ago. Hello, Fire. What's going on, friend? What have we done? What sin have you committed? I mean, we don't know. He could have had a girlfriend. You don't know. Could have had a boyfriend. Could have been not interested. Random is an option. It's really cool in it. Just I've been loving Sierra, by the way. She is so fun. Wanna make you fall in love. And then speaking of cozy games, I was talking about Loftia. I have like 2 codes for Loftia that I need to give away. And I think I'm gonna make an Instagram post about it tomorrow. Because I need to give it away by Wednesday, and I've been kind of slacking low-genuinely. Do that. How do you pronounce Raleigh? Yes, it's Raleigh. Like Sir Walter Raleigh is like the guy who did the thing. I've heard people say Raleigh, and I think that's weird. So the ending of that is Lee. So like a lot of people in North Carolina have the middle name Lee, like L-E-I-G-H. So it's just Raleigh. Same. Let me teach you guys something about the world right now. It is Appalachian. It is not Appalachian. If you call them the Appalachian Mountains in North Carolina, you might get shot. Appalachian Mountains. Saving your asses. 36 more levels to reach your diva. Hold on. Hold on. The Brits do have strange town names, and I stand by that. Hello, marching band! I'm glad you made it home. I hope the travels weren't too difficult on your friend. Greetings. Friends? Bitch. Mac and cheese and hot dogs for dinner. Look at you. A typical summer dinner. No worries, Fire. Everything went smoothly. No issues with the luggage. Amazing to hear. What are the codes for? Oh, Moth, they're for Loftia, which is a cozy eco-punk MMO that is coming out. It's beta codes actually, so the closed beta launches on Wednesday, and there's Steam codes for that. Because the thing is, I would just give them away in the Discord, but they asked me to make a post for them, so I think I'm gonna post on Instagram. But I don't know if I should do like a reel or just like I might just make like a static post about it. Oh, the regional jets are so tiny. I usually end up on a regional one whenever I end up flying from Greensboro to Charlotte on my connections. They are so small. Those are the ones that are like 2x2, right? I messed up. I should have tried to kiss him in the mouth. Yeah, they are tiny.
Out of my way. Got another chance. No way I'm wasting it.
Check out the enemy's turret.
Quick on the way. They've got numbers on us.
0.26? I'm scared. Get that turret in here. Gone.
Cleaned up that turret.
You can get the shield too, I think.
Let's shake things up.
All the competitions are amazing. Incredible. You might have said it and I might have missed it, so forgive me. What place did you guys make it in? First place independent world. Broke a record is incredible. You don't see many records being broken this year. That is incredible. We're just gonna spam name.
Tango over here.
99.3? What did they lose points for? Is a 100 even possible?
Setting charge.
Picking up your food! Get some din din.
Stick with the job. We're almost finished. That's more like.
GG's. I love Sierra. She's so fun. Can play on and on for the rest of all. You are beautiful. Like the summer light. Ready for Sunday. I am excited. We'll make specific time plans later in the week, Ash. But I am excited. For context, friends, I'm going to get the amount of strokes I'm having in a night are unbelievable. Why can I not talk? Good lord. Okay. What I was trying to say was there is no stream this Sunday, my cutie patooties, because it is on the schedule, but I'm going to a convention with Miss Ash. It should be fun. Ash, I think I asked, but I don't remember your I don't remember your answer. Am I good? Do you want? Is it okay if I film, or would you prefer it to be unfilmed? No pressure, just so I know if I need to figure out something to film on Saturday to go up that week. I am hit by your destiny. There's a hair. There we go. Anyone else with long hair understand that, like, sometimes you just feel a hair on your body somewhere and it's really annoying. Like, that one was, like, in, like, the waistband of my pants. It's really annoying. Long hair just gets everywhere you don't want it to be. Wild! Well done on your dig! How is your night going, friend? So coming over to ride the world's first horse. I would love to ride the Saw coaster. Believe me. I'll tell you what. When I make it to the UK, mark my words, write this down. Okay? Write this down. If I ever make it to the UK, we will have a community day at Thorpe Park and we will all ride the Saw roller coaster. Mark them. Mark the words. Write them down. We'll do it all. We'll ride as many as we want, no pressure, but we will at least ride that one together. Hello, Ned! Thank you for the raid! Lovely. How are you? How was your stream? What were you playing tonight? Welcome in, Raiders! Go visit Somerset. I've heard of Somerset. Heard of it. I don't believe I've visited, though. Or, of course I've not visited. I meant, like, I don't think I've ever heard anything specifically about Somerset. My main itinerary, because I planned an entire... I think I've said this before. I planned an entire trip to the UK and Ireland for my senior trip, but then I ended up going to Universal instead. But my itinerary still pretty much stands, but I might adjust it. Basically, my itinerary for my dream, like, UK Ireland vacation would be I wish I drank more. I don't know if I'm licensed to tackle this conversation, Miss Rogue. You okay? You feeling alright? Can I help? Okay. Hi, Elena. I hope you're doing well. But my itinerary would be London. Like a few days in London. Then, I guess now Thorpe Park. And then Manchester. And then go up, like take a train up to Scotland. Spend a few days in Edinburgh. And then go back down a little bit into Wales. And take a ferry from Wales to Dublin. Spend a few days in Dublin, then go over. There is a last name in Ireland that is. There's a town in Ireland that is my last name, where I am ancestor from, and that town happens to be on the west coast over by the cliffs of Moher. And I would like to visit those, so I would make a trip that way, which is probably like a 4-hour bus ride over that way. And then after that, spend one more night in Dublin, and then fly back to London and fly home. Because it's cheaper to fly like out of London Heathrow to the US than it is to fly out of England or out of Ireland to the US. That's my like rough itinerary. Anything more than 2 days is too much. I think that's what I've heard as well, honestly. Like you can pretty much see it all at once. But we actually like, I don't mind when me and Nick travel, we don't really mind just existing in a town. Like we don't really need to do all the like touristy stuff. Like I do enjoy doing that. But one of our favorite day in Japan was our day. It was the Ueno day. If you guys watch the Japan vlogs, it's the one where we did the bird cafe. That was our favorite day. And that's because we didn't have like, we didn't do super touristy stuff. We went to a beautiful shrine in the morning and then we literally just walked around neighborhoods for like 4 hours. And it was so fun just seeing like streets and cars and houses and like Nick loves the mundane of like, this is how people just live. Like this is just life. These are the street signs you see every day and they mean nothing to you, but to us from the other side of the world, they're completely different, you know? It's cool. So I wouldn't mind doing that, okay? Just like seeing something mundane. Like, I don't know. I don't know if she was lagging. I feel bad. There we go. Wax Museum and the Leprechaun Museum sounds hilarious. Because you need to log into your Nintendo console. Interesting. Oh, hey.
This ends now.
Back just popped. I actually also would really like to go to Brighton. Depending on the time that I go to the UK, if it's in like the summer or something. Does anyone else was anyone? I can't talk lately. I'm actually pretty worried that there's a problem with me. I'm like stumbling over my words so much more often. It's crazy. Lizard. Hello, hello. Re-download the Switch 1 version?
Running it back.
That could work, and then once it does that, reinstall the other one. That could work. But was anyone else a Zoella watcher at her peak? I mean, I still watch occasionally the Vlogmas stuff, but to be honest, I don't love family vloggers. And I respect that she does not show her older kid now that she's like not a toddler anymore. And I fully respect it. I don't believe she's an exploitive family vlogger like some of them. You guys know the problematic ones. I don't think she's exploitive, but I still just don't prefer family vlogs. Probably just because I don't have kids and I don't plan to anytime soon. So they're just not for me. Hello, Blackberry. Hi, kitty. Hey, pretty kitty. I think it was born, Doug. I think Diane had their baby.
Yeah, that
But yes, another Zoella watcher. So car update. Uh-oh. Oh, girl, that does not sound very promising. And you should, if you go to Brighton, please send pictures because it is beautiful. I love the beach, the like pebbly beach.
Everybody have their boots
So I can't
on
tell
tight.
you to not apologize. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, it's water off ducks. Let it go. Brighton is so pretty. It's fired,
5,
but plus side is just the spark plugs.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
I bet that is a big, like, weight off of your damn shoulders, Miss Rogue. Holy fuck. Thank God it's not something worse. Like, it sucks that your engine is misfiring, yes, but at least it's just the spark plugs, you know? Hopefully that's not too expensive of a fix either. Definitely cheaper than a whole engine block. Restrictions here? Good question. Oh. I don't actually watch a lot of Diane's content specifically. I just remember I see a lot of Diane's TikToks. I don't really watch the YouTube. But I'd imagine not with a new child. Might not be good. Yeah, I'm playing very badly right now. You're happy it's an easy fix. Yeah, definitely. Hello, River! Save you from what? What are we helping you with, girl? I'm here for you. Here to help.
They're good.
Reminded my stepmother to be careful what she posts about yourself and your sister on TikTok. Oh my god, it's crazy. The amount of people that exploit their children on the internet. Don't piss me off. Do not piss me off. Oh my god. It is crazy. I am so, if you guys haven't heard, in the US, there are a lot of states currently working on passing bills to help reduce the amount of child exploitation on the internet. And Tennessee was the most recent one. Tennessee actually has now made it, I believe, illegal to post your children that are, I believe it's below the age of 14 on the internet on a monetized platform. So if your like YouTube channel is monetized, you cannot post your child. If your Instagram is in the creator program, you cannot post your child. Dare I say that should be a national law. Because like if you just want to post on something for just like your friends and your like distant family to see, that's fine. You don't need to be making money on it. Said what I said. I said what I said. I'm not taking it back. No. Nope, nope, nope. Posted your sister in the bath? Oh my god.
You got this.
These people don't think. They don't think about how things can go on the internet. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, what actually disgusts me, like, makes me feel sick to my stomach is that one mom. And you guys probably know who I'm talking about. She has her 4-year-old. Granted, cute kid, but she posts her kid in like fucking like bikinis and like weird things, and posts her kid eating like very like eyebrow raising foods in very weird ways, and it's almost so obviously child exploitation content. It's crazy to me. Like, it's insane. And she's gotten her platform taken down like 4 times and it keeps going back up. Like, I can... It's crazy. It's crazy. Hello. Sorry, clowning. We're bitching about exploitative family channels. I don't plan on having kids anytime soon, at the very least. But mark my words, if I ever have kids, there will not be content of them on the internet. Not. Oh, you're deciding if you want one of the mechanics to do it on his free time for half the cost outside the shop. Honestly, I would go for the cheaper option personally, Miss Rogue. GG's. They make me so mad. I can send a couple good YouTube video essays that I've watched on the topic recently as well, if anyone is actually interested in knowing which channel I'm talking about. Like, it makes me so sad. It makes me sad. Benji killed an innocent kitty? It's on his conscience, my dear. Don't let it affect yours. Everyone to be unapologetically you, so apologize. Or I can't respond.
Winner.
They can't match me.
I will apologize for everything. Anti-fragile. 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 Hang on, let me see if I can find the video I'm talking about specifically in my Google Watch history. Hang on. I'm gonna check really, really quick, because if I can find it, I'll share it. Hang on. This? Shira on the Wall is kind of the main channel that I've been watching recently about this. I can recommend that channel. I'm trying to find the exact video that I watched, though. Hannah Alonso is another really good one, actually. Also, if you guys haven't heard about the Frankie Ruby case, or excuse me, Ruby Frankie, that case is crazy. If you haven't heard about it, basically, yeah. I don't want to get into it, but there's a really good Call Me Chris video on it, if you guys are interested. But yeah, if anyone else is interested. Hang on. Wait, is it this one? I might have found the video I'm talking about. Let me skip forward. Hang on. Hang on. Yes! I found the video I'm talking about. I found the video I'm talking about the girl with the 4-year-old. Here's the video about the mom of the 4-year-old. It's another Call Me Chris video. She makes really good content. I love Call Me Chris. Why did we not re-queue? I'm so sorry. I thought I hit the re-queue button, girls. Forgive me. Sherry Frankie's. I haven't read it yet, but I do want to. I do want to. No, Casey Anthony is another case, actually. Casey Anthony is a whole nother cup of tea. Internet intent to post it for attention as well. And monetize it. And monetize it, clowning. And monetize it. No, it didn't queue. Stabbing you in your foot. But here is... Shiny said BRB. I know, but Shiny was readying up. So I assumed he was back. He readied up last round. Yeah, and monetize it. It's crazy. It is actually crazy. Oh, you're just glad your biological mother's profile is privated. Okay, that's a benefit at least. It is a benefit at least. Parents, like, don't understand the concept of internet safety. It is insane. It is insane. At least they learn, but like, welcome back, Shiny. But yeah, the Ruby Frankie case makes me sick. For the TLDR of the Ruby Frankie case, basically, she was a family vlogger. Mormon. If that gives you an idea. And she basically was like really bad parent. Like, not gonna say anything super triggering, because I know a lot of us deal with some triggers. Not a good mom, to the point where she was arrested and sentenced for child abuse. For chaining her child to, I believe it was to the wall or to the bed for days. Without food. Ready up, courts! Crazy. I remind your sister about the internet safety all the time because she's just clueless. My Brachio dad is the same way. Brachio dad? Pray tell nobody figures out Brachio dad's name and looks him on the internet. Because I've told him to stop doing this so many times, but he does not care. Hello, Frank Aero. It's good to see you, lovely. He will post like Facebook statuses and stuff and tag his location being his house. Like he made his home address like a place on Facebook. And he'll be like, "Oh, I'm at the house." I'm like, "Dad, stop doing that. That's not safe." Especially because I've talked about this before. Unfortunately, Brachio Dad is on the wrong side of history with a lot of things. That's a whole nother fucking ball argument that I don't want to get into. But Brachio Dad, fucking stop. Fucking stop. Fucking stop. Hello, Scorpathon! I hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, I've gotten into that argument a lot. I argue with Brachio Dad very frequently, if you couldn't tell. But that one is one of the big ones, is like internet safety. Yeah, Brachio Dad, if you guys get my... If I say red hat, you guys understand what I mean, and I don't need to qualify.
Come on, Snowball. They need our help.
Yeah.
Whatever awaits us, I am prepared.
Post anything on social media? That's smart. That's smart. Yeah, this is a thing. But the crazy thing, and I've talked about this a lot of the time, so I can share a little bit more.
But I've read about it. They have such
It is
interesting
so
weather
sad
patterns
to
there.
me
Yeah.
because
And the fog
me
stretches
and
for
all of my
miles.
siblings, my sisters, we're queer. And my dad supports gay marriage. He's never once been homophobic. My dad is not racist. And I'm not gonna pull that like, oh, a black friend thing. No, one of my closest neighbors and confidants that would babysit us as a kid was a black man, and I loved him with all my heart. He was very good to us. My dad's never been racist. But then he started going on this pipeline, and it really is brainwashing. I fully believe that so much of the red hat bullshit is just brainwashing. It is, so much of it is, because all of a sudden he's like following these like crazy right-wing propagandists, basically. Like, watching Fox News all the time, and then all of a sudden, like, he's becoming more and more right-wing, and then he starts thinking all these crazy fucking things, and like, believe me, I don't back down from arguments with him, but he is to the point now where anything that he did not hear on a certain news site is fake. Everything! You can literally give him evidence, you can place it in front of him and be like, this is on a federal website, this is what happened, and he will look at it and say, no. Or like, oh, this other woman did worse. It's crazy to me that someone can raise such like strong, independent women to take shit from nobody and to believe that like they can do anything. Women can be in power, women can be strong, women don't need to follow societal standards. You can raise these three really strong women and then turn around and like directly go to take offense at them. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. Anyway. But please know that like, I understand the argument of like you can love someone regardless of their political affiliation, and I do love Brachio Dad. However, that does not mean I can let him get away with shit. Because like, I don't back down. I do not back down. No. I don't back down. And I also don't blame people who cut people out of their lives for that. I don't blame them at all. I don't blame them at all. If I didn't believe there was like an inch of saving in my dad, I would have cut him off a long time ago. But I still think that he can come back. Because like, especially with like what's unfortunately going on with ICE right now in the world, I think his eyes might be starting to open a little bit. We're making some progress. I don't know if it's enough, but I'm not giving up hope. My dad can still be my dad again at some point in the future. I hope. For people I care about. Hang on, let me read. I know I've left up. QAnon casualties is a subreddit on the same stories. Oh! Actually, I would love to look at that subreddit, actually. It really is like talking to a wall. You're queer and your mother is Asian, but your dad still says weird things. It's very off. It is weird. It is weird that you can like claim to love your kids unconditionally and then like hate them for being who they are. I typically do get the double chump perk. I typically do. I was just yapping and I clicked the wrong one. That was my bad. It is a lot. Ooh, whenever they say this person did it, I always retort, then they can both go to jail. I do that to Brachio Dad too! When I say like, I have to say PDF files or else I'm getting flagged. All of them can go to jail. All of them. I don't give a single fuck who it is. He'll be like, but there's a liberal on that. Fuck them too! I don't care! Don't worship politicians! It's weird! They work for you! They represent you! Wearing merch of a politician! It's weird! It's really weird. Unless that person has directly impacted your life and kissed the floor beneath it. And unless it's, you know what? Local. You can support a local politician because that's actually in your community, you know? That's fine, I guess. Like, I understand why people like Mamdani so much. I think he's a great mayor. I think he's doing a lot good for the city. I don't live in New York. I've never heard a bad word from a New Yorker about him. If you want to wear a support Mamdani shirt in New York, whatever. That's local government. But like, a president? You worship a president? The fuck is wrong with you?
The payload shouldn't be moving.
Fear-mongering definitely does do a lot of it, River. On something I don't agree with, that's as far as I can go into it, but it does make you sad that he's unwilling to stay away from the kind of— I do agree, Conning. Like, you're adults, man. Should know better. Drank the Kool-Aid for a decade now and I literally don't— They don't think for themselves! You're right, Tiger! It's like they're taught that thinking for themselves is dangerous and that they shouldn't do it. It's literally like that one episode of SpongeBob where Plankton puts those hats on everybody and like leads them to the chum bucket. And like they don't have any free will anymore because of those like chum bucket hats. If you guys remember the episode I'm talking about, it's literally that. That's literally what it is. It's crazy. Said some wild shit about minorities and you would tell your mom to check him because you know you did not hear that. Ooh, you know what, Miss Rogue? I think I could have guessed that he was white. I think I could have guessed that. I genuinely could have. Not all white people, but almost always a white person. I'm saying that as quite literally an A4 sheet of paper. I'll have a drop of melanin in my entire bloodline. It's almost always white people. No. No. Don't play. Ooh, one of your biggest hurts was more recently. It's 2024. You and your friends are a lot more politically aware or active in researching now. Oh, yeah. No, River. And it's so unfortunate, too. It is so unfortunate, and I'm sure, River, you've had something similar to this. Like, you can be online friends with somebody, or even friends with somebody for a long time, and then all of a sudden, you can learn and be like, oh, so you're actually a bad person. It's crazy. It is insane. People can hide shit, or they can think it's so much of a non-issue, they just... In the black community recently, that is insane. To be fair, you've heard some black people say some wild anti-black shit. That's gotta be some like really deep internalized hatred. Kind of like how like, oh, not all of it, but there's a large percent of homophobia is actually just internalized homophobia. Wonder if it's something to do with like the kind of black people that are spewing like anti-black rhetoric were like raised to believe that they are wrong for being who they are. Like, I think they like were raised in really like racist communities. They think I'm one of the good ones. You know what I mean? Like, it has to be something to do with that. It's gotta be.
10 seconds.
We're almost there. Keep it together.
It says they're true based off of Facebook. I deleted Facebook and I have been so happy since. It's so bad for me, man. I literally only open it every once in a while for my Facebook Marketplace. Because it's crazy. There's so much AI on Facebook and they don't want to do anything about it. They don't actually want to, because then they lose so much of their platform, you know? They don't want to do it. I didn't think you did bad at all, Shiny. Ooh, they think if they agree with them, they'll be accepted. Mm-hmm. Is PDW predominantly white? Forgive my ignorance. I'm not great with alliteration or acronyms.
Epic.
I assume that is the case. But that makes sense. That kind of tracks with my brain. Well done on the thing, Shiny. It's such an ally, to be honest. That is so good to hear, Quartz. Book bans are so stupid. PWI. Oh! I see. I do know POCs, and then, oh, Misty, this channel is a breath of fresh air because you have to avoid Twitch channels that say no politics. Completely agree. Completely agree. Actually, I think I used to have no politics in my rules. And I took it out. Because there is no space in this world that is no politics. In case anyone is new here and does not know that I am an ally to what is the right side of history. Hi, Lacey! We're so glad you're here. So here's... Let me place my foundations, and if you don't like this, get the fuck out! Wait, Rogue, did you join the queue? Did you? I didn't see that. Ah, I'm so sorry! I didn't see that. I was too busy yapping about racism. We will get you in next game, gorgeous. But here's the foundations, okay? If you don't like this, leave. Okay? No racism! Okay? Trans lives matter. Yep. Also Black Lives Matter, but like that's obvious because of our last conversation. Also. No one is illegal on stolen ground. Yeah, okay, yeah. Next, gay rights, yeah. What else? Free Palestine, free Congo. What's the other one? Forgive me. There's someone else fighting for their rights really bad right now and I cannot remember the country. Forgive me. It is a not lack of caring, that is a bad memory. What else? What else are we dealing with? There is an awful increase in missing and murdered indigenous women across the US and Canada, and probably worldwide, but I at least know there is a group in the US and Canada that is fighting for this. If you care about it, there are resources that you can read. Iran, as well. Being attacked by two countries that, quite frankly, shouldn't have access to weapons. Lebanon! Thank you! Congrats on the 130 stream streak, Lacey. It's so awful. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. Also, fuck ICE. And here's my only, I think my only my only less woke take. I don't love the term fuck the police. Because I do believe that there is like good to be done by proper police work. However, I think it needs to be reformed and defunded. Don't get me wrong. No, there's too much money and it's going to the wrong places. I think we should be, instead of funding what we're funding in the police department, we should be funding, you know, like homicide investigations and community research and stop prosecuting people from petty drug crimes that don't need to be prosecuted. Thank you for the sub, Misty. I appreciate you, lovely. I appreciate you greatly. Never trust the police. I do agree. I do believe that most police are acting in their own self-interest. I do agree. Lizard! But I do believe, as someone who consumes a lot of true crime content, there can be good done, and there is like a lot of the things in police departments that need funding, like homicide investigations and cold case units, are being funded while the, you know, riot shields are being like upgraded and shit, and that's not okay. That's not okay. I didn't know you could sit up there. I didn't know either, to be honest. Humans should be able to exist how they wish to exist. You know what? That's kind of a hot take. Well, I don't know if anyone here agrees with that. I do agree. I do agree. And also, if you're a white person that says you're not privileged, you're wrong. Just need to put that out there too. Alright. Uppies. My back just popped and that was really uncomfortable. Hey! What are you doing here? And I know I missed a few chats, I will go back up. I am passionate. And also, I do feel the need to say that I'm not just like someone who's like being performative or like voicing my opinion so to cater to the left. Like, you can check my voting records, I don't care, I'll make it public if I can. And also, you know, I literally did a charity campaign late last year to raise money to help victims of the ice raids. Breaking the Ice charity tournament that was hosted by Sunny participated in that. And also, if you didn't know this about me, not related to social issues, but related to ecological issues, I'm a huge environmentalist, and I do everything I can to help the environment, including every Earth Month doing fundraisers for the Earth. We're doing one right now. And then also, I do a lot in my personal life too, you know. I don't use a lot of single-use plastics. I'm fully vegetarian for like 13 years. Like, I do all these things to try to like live the life that I speak. I'm not just like a shoe like walking. Like, I actually follow what I say. I preach what I say. Or I follow what I preach. You know what I'm trying to say. And I do get the medkit perk. I do actually. As long as you hurting anybody, do what you do. No, that is my state of mind as well. Me too, Rogue. Like, the amount of like no please protests that are happening are beautiful to see. And I keep missing them. I'm so sad I've not been able to go to one. This is quick play fire. I've missed every single no please protest because I don't realize they're going on until they're over. Because I'm just not in any like local groups to find out about them. Here we go. In January? Oh, we did that in high school. I don't remember what we were walking out for, but we did a walkout in my high school. Ocean, you shot that deflecting Genji and it narrowly missed me, by the way. I just need you to know that. Because I heard it. I heard it with my ears. Ah! Okay, so many long comments to make, but after this round is over, I appreciate it. I will read it as soon as I can. And I know I've missed some other comments. I will go back up. Thank you for the hype train! Fury can Suzu and Amaray can jump up without a secondary fire? Can block my ult. Oh, I did know Suzu. I didn't know Amaray could jump out of it though. And I did know about Mei. Interesting counters. I take it you've been playing a lot of Sierra, Miss Rogue. Okay, now I'm going back up to see what I missed, so forgive me. So if you rebuild the system itself, the police could be such a useful force. I do agree. I do agree with that take completely, River. Okay, let me scroll back up. Up. Oh, Tiger! I'm sorry, I missed this. Here we go. We can never admit it. One of your longtime childhood friends and I have reduced contact with. Ooh. Gas is over $4. You hear no politics? Mm-hmm. I think that opened his eyes, Tiger, to be honest with you. I think that opened his eyes. Okay, oh, the fact that a lot of right-wing people's main reason, everything is so expensive we can't live. It's like they don't listen. It's like they don't listen to what the parties are actually trying to do. They literally just let the fear-mongering get to them. Disappointing. Also, if I could get a volunteer to step out for fire to join us, I would greatly appreciate it, my dudes. That Genji did not die. He got so close to dying so many times, too. Oh, you shot him before the deflect. I just heard that. I heard it whiff back towards me, so I thought I'd make fun of it. But I wasn't mad. Don't believe me. Thank you, Shiny. I appreciate you. Okay, let me read this, Lacey. You have one positive encounter with the police here. I don't think I've told you this, but about 3 years ago, your daughter and I were at a local pool. Used the women's locker like you have 20 times before. Someone called the cops on you. Using... I am so glad that at least one police officer in that district had the right mindset. That makes me... I'm sorry that you had to go through that, Lacey. I'm sorry the police were called on you in the first place. Fuck transphobia. But, like, thank goodness someone had your back there. Because that could have been a very dangerous situation. God, Lacey, I'm so sorry, honey. You know you're safe here. We love you. The protest got cut very short. Only 5 minutes? A snow warning? Oh, they just didn't want you guys protesting. That's what that was, Frank. Piles of snow. They did it because of the protests. You all know that. Say no to any work. Completely agree. You'll step out. Oh, that's a good idea then. It's a really good idea. Aye, coach. The decades-old phrase, they think they are temporarily embarrassed millionaires, when in reality you are 3 checks away from being homeless. Absolutely. That's also, I don't like that people are so quick to judge, like, unhoused people, because one, if they are addicted to things, addiction is a disease. And it is vicious and it is hard to overcome. Have some damn compassion, because that could be you on the streets. And secondly, you're absolutely right. Imagine missing 3 paychecks right now. Where would you be? On a friend's couch? On a family's couch? What if you have no one? Where would you be? Where would you be? On the street, probably. Oh, go to a homeless shelter. Where? Is there one in your community? Because there's not one anywhere near me. Have compassion. I've literally, like, stopped being friends with people because they would make fun of the unhoused population, and it's not fair. It's not fair. No, you have every right to be mad about that, Frank. Oh, wait, you have a lesbian cop in your community? W? That was a huge W. You have people asking you why you are trans. Oh my god. I'm not trans, so I cannot speak on this, but I have heard, and like it is a common sentiment, and the trans folks in my community can agree or disagree with me, if this is a real thing. But is it or is it not like one of the most annoying and most common things when people find out you're trans is they ask what genitals you have? And to me, that's very strange. That's very weird. You don't ask people about their genitals. When you meet a man, do you ask him how big his dick is? Probably not. So why do you do that to a like, it's weird. Don't ask strangers about their genitals. It's weird. It's really weird. Don't do that.
Greetings.
Thank you for the follow, Soapy Pringles. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic night. It is a still thing. Okay, thank you, Lacey. Thank you for the validation, but also I'm sorry you deal with that bullshit. Fucking weird. Fucking weird. You're not allowed in a homeless shelter because of... That makes me sad. Makes me very sad. One thing your grandma taught you about being homeless is that you want to help offer them food, not money. I do that, yes. Very aggressive homeless people get mad at you for not giving them money. No, there are a lot of scammers in Charlotte as well, so I'm not saying this to like pat myself on the back, but I'm saying this to give other people who want to help an idea. I used to run Charlotte roads more often a few years ago. Like I'd spend summers going to like Charlotte thrift stores and stuff. I don't like single-use plastics, right? I've said that, but for this case, I would buy like 24 packs of like the large water bottles and keep them in my back seat. Where the air would hit them, and then if I came across an unhoused person asking for money, I would give them a couple bottles of water. I never had one be mean to me. I only ever had like, oh thank you, or like, oh can I get another one? Like, yes, here, have more water. Like, But that is a small way that you can give back without potentially feeding into a scammer or cash. Because I don't carry cash. I had one person, I don't know if this is real. So I saw this one thing that someone was asking for money, like like outside of a business, I think. And they were like, "Oh, sorry, I don't carry cash." And the person asking for money said, "Oh, I have Venmo." And that's really funny.
Don't let the door hit you now.
I think it is really funny. As a person who works for medical transport, it takes a lot of homeless people. And shelters will not let anyone in and say no just because. What the fuck? Hello, Moss! Hello, lovely. How are you? How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders! Greetings, if you've never met me before. Hello, my name is Jojo, and welcome to Dino Lane. We are usually not such a political chat, but we are currently in the middle of a large, equality rant. So welcome in, welcome to Dino Land. Moss, how is everything treating you, my dear? But let me be clear, I don't have a no politics rule. It's just not usually a topic of our streams. Just putting that out there, in case anyone is uncomfortable with me. Hi! It worked! That's something a liberal would say? How dare you? I will say, I don't identify as a liberal. I identify as a leftist, and to me that is a very different thing, but I understand to some people they are synonymous. Hi, Pixel Girl, welcome in! I hope you're doing well tonight, and we'll get you a shout out as soon as we can, my lovely, lovely mod. But I'm open about that. Oh. I know I'm missing some chats. I will read them when I can. But I'm logged into this quick play game. Because I feel like I'm actually learning on Sierra. He was about to ult, I think. Kinda ate that up. Woo! Okay. Let me scroll up, because I know I missed a few. Well, you'll still get money if you have cash, because it's not up to you to police what they do with it. Oh, that's a good take. I think that's a really good take, Misty.
Greetings.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Pixel Girl. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me give the Moth a shout out really quick while I still can.
Stay near, will you?
Shout
I
out.
hate when people run off without me.
Moth. Bingo. Oh, thank you for the follow. Halfway dead as well. I appreciate you, friend. Your friend who fans get that comment all the time. No, asking about people's genitals is weird, Clara. It's so fucking weird. Okay. Had a homeless woman ask you for money when your friends and you came out of a tavern. Legit don't have cash. She screamed at you that there was an ATM. Ooh, I don't like that. And recording minors asking about genital. Fuck off. It's so weird, man. I know there are more long messages. I will read them. I assure you. I do care. But speaking of asking minors their genitals, which is, that's about a segue. Forget that. Anyway, I was in Myrtle Beach one time with Nick and Nolan. Actually, I think it was Oak Island. I don't think it was Myrtle Beach. I think I just lied on accident. I think it was Oak Island. Anyway, we were going into one of those like really, if you guys live or have ever visited an East Coast range, you know those like wings stores or that kind of competitor where it's like the really cheap stores that sell like really cheap beach towels and swimwear for like way too expensive for what they are. You know the type, right? The ones that have like giant shark displays or whatever. We were walking out of one of those and it was me, Nick, and Nolan. And you guys know Nolan, he's been in my content before, he's been in vlogs if you've seen him. I don't we were just, you know, being normal, walking out of the store, and some old white man in a weird hat, you know that, said like fucking transgenders. One, none of us three are trans. Two, the fuck does that mean? Three, get out of here with your ugly ass head. Move on. It was just a weird situation. And And he said it to us. It wasn't like a, oh, we caught him out of passing. He looked at us, said it, and kept walking. I had to pull Nick away from it. But the miners have a- it is weird. It is really weird. I agree with you. I will protect you from this Moira, Miss Rose. Got you. What do you call a dinosaur that lives a normal life? An average Saurus Rex? What do you call it? You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Reasonable. Reasonable. I think that's unacceptable behavior.
An enemy here.
Brachiojojo smell is good. Wait. Do I? Thank you, I got stuck. It's in this room. No, I don't get my Q in time. Rats. In God, I wanna wake up. No bunker ball. Okay, I can scroll back up now.
Play of the game.
Eyes lay down, ocean. Just push for my win. Okay, river. I remember something opening your eyes when you were younger, because you used to feel unsafe and scared in the hut or ghetto places because what do people portray them as? Ooh, if you live in an area like that, seeing the sense of community. I do that is an interesting take. And I think a lot of people can relate to that, river.
Epic.
You had one homeless guy here that was rich. There was something wrong with him mentally. Never asked for money or anything. Oh my god, we have one of those too! We call him shopping- we shouldn't. We call him Shopping Cart Man, and he lives in Lincoln, North Carolina. I don't know if he's still there. I assume so. Fair, at least in Canada, liberal is going more and more right. Yeah, same here. Same here. People who say they don't care for politics or don't want to get involved just scream to me, I'm too privileged to care. People who genuinely say it's either one or the other. It's either they genuinely are too privileged and stupid to care and they don't give a fuck about anyone but themselves, which is the case with some streamers on this platform who say that they don't care about politics.
Greetings.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Boomer Man. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. So here's the thing about when famous people or like streamers or something say they don't care about politics. It's either one, they are conservative and they're afraid of saying that and losing most of their audience. Or two, they are afraid of losing their conservative audience by saying that they support left-leaning stances. So they are pandering to the middle ground, which is almost as shameful, to be honest. So you can ask my opinion on anything and I'll tell you. Even if I'm like, I might be uneducated on something and I'll share that. I agree full-heartedly. I might not know everything and I don't know everything. I never will claim to do that, but I will at least say that instead of saying like, I don't care about politics. I think ice is something in a drink. No, the fuck you don't. Stupid-ah. Anyway. Sorry. And let me keep going. People, okay. Ooh, when you were questioning your gender, you had started going by he, him. As soon as you heard your voice. Try flirting with you. Interesting, Wild. Control, live, control. I love Composy. I rebound mine just be chill day though.
I will be the
Falling down. I'm catching up. Okay, give you the deets. What's this man look like? Imagine greasy hair. He was an old white man with little to no hair and a hat
Bring
on.
back memories.
And like fat. Very, you know the type. Phrasal on willingly plays for ya.
At battle's end,
I don't think it's a stupid tattoo if it brings you joy.
not games.
I don't talk about politics because I would genuinely crash out on ignorant people, and you can't afford to do that safely in person. I think that's reasonable.
I'll go.
I think there are places where it's okay to say like, I don't want to talk about politics. It's kind of like work, you know? You don't talk about politics at work. But I think in like a situation like this, like a social setting, it's different. I talk about it with my friends. And I think that's a fair take. I think you can. So also, I think there's a thing where there's a difference between saying like you don't care about politics because you don't like a political party. I think that's fine. But I think just the phrasing like I don't care about politics, to some it gives the impression that like you're not even like upset about some of the things that happen. If you genuinely care and it's just like, well, I don't support either side, I guess that's fine to have a middle ground, but I would just say that like I don't support a party, but I care about what's going on. Would probably be a better way to word that. Welcome in, Kingston. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well tonight. Kramer died during his sentence. Kramer died many years ago on the internet. Don't worry about it. Had to be put in place because of the hats. Yeah. Unfortunately, I live in rural North Carolina. I assume me saying that lets you guys understand the climate in which I work. There is also a no politics rule in my office, but it's not actually been had to be written down or anything, but it's very much in place. Why did it not tank main? What? The opposite, actually. You flatter me, Kinshin, actually. I am a support player. I play a lot of Mercy. I've been playing a lot of Ana recently. I've been forced to play Moira in the combo. They're just standing still and I can't kill them. But I mainly play support. But I queue all when I do community games. So I do play a lot of Diva on tank. I also play a little bit of Domina. I need to do something else here actually. I might play some Orisa. Sierra can't break Domina bubble? I would assume so. Maybe not though.
I'm with you. Join me.
Cares about the party as long as they have good policies and can get stuff done. I completely agree. The two-party system has and will always have been fundamentally against the United States. Even the founding fathers of the United States, who were granted probably not the best people to be having that conversation now, because the world is very different between now and then, but the founders of the United States were very against the two-party system, and they said it would destroy the world. Just saying. If you're against the two-party system, you're not going to that. Pokemon in the chat. Got back into playing the game after years of not playing. Well, welcome back! Welcome back to Overwatch, Kinshin. I honestly, now is a good time to rejoin. That was an incredible. Oh, exclamation point Poke Shop, Pokeball, and then a number. I would start with like 3. But welcome back. I would honestly say Overwatch feels probably the best it has felt in probably like 2 years right now. I started playing at the launch of Overwatch 2. This is the past 2 seasons. I have fallen back in love with Overwatch. I play it off stream again. I enjoy the game. I'm like choosing to play it on Sundays. Sundays used to be my like variety. I play what I want to play days. Now I'm choosing to play Overwatch on a variety day. Like the game feels good again. So now's a really good time to get back into it if you haven't played in a while. Like, there's not, like, one person that is, like, so broken, and if there is, tank ban or hero bans and comp usually deal with it. And everyone is playable. It feels good. When Sigma was new, that was a long time ago. Huh? 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 Are they stupid? Sorry, I don't call people stupid. But are they stupid? Sorry, that's probably the most toxic I'll be. Ever. But what the fuck? If you guys can't see it, it's too small on your screen. This person says, tanks so desperate for kill, they go after the support. Sweetie. Sweetie. Got news. Got news for your pretty self.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Or reset.
I'll do it again. Okay. Yeah, literally, who's gonna tell them that? You blame Domina? Domina is really fun.
My allies need me.
Is that literally? You know what tanks do? Do you know how this game works? That's crazy to me. I'm not even gonna say more. Like, I'm being so genuine. Do they know how this game works? Do you know that that's kind of my job? Oh no, I killed you again! I'm gonna bitch about it in my chat. You might bitch about it in my chat. You might be. Sorry, I'm being mean. Talking about politics has me mad. Your 3 years isn't. Oh! Huge! Oh, we played 3 games, I think, and then we've been doing quick play for the past like hour and a half, maybe. Recently explored roles recently too. Kiriko and Juno are really fun. Ooh, okay. If you enjoy Kiriko Juno, if you go to the DPS role, honestly, who would be like a good carry over that's newer? What the fuck screen did I just pull up on my... That was a weird screen I've never seen before on my computer. We went 1 and 2 on DPS. So we like stayed in not 2. So I don't even think I ended on the motion. Yay! Yeah, I used to say the same thing. I used to say the exact same thing, Kenshin. I really did. It'll get you.
Epic.
Okay. Because support is definitely my main role, but you have to find the DPS that brings you joy, and then you'll be fine. The armor upgrade doesn't exist. Honestly, if you are still looking for it, it might not. Thanks for to soak up damage on point. Carp, obviously killing supports is always good. /gen. Yes, essentially. So it takes... Forgive me if I am not 100% correct here. Thank you for the follow, Katie. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing very, very well tonight. Welcome in. So forgive me. I am not the best at the game. It was the Mercy that said that. It was the Mercy, by the way. May is fun! May is a lot of fun. I love May. About something regarding yourself? Share with the class, Ocean. A now cancelled content creator? Which one? A crush on a coworker. That's dangerous. The Easter Bunny is here, guys! Guys, the Easter Bunny arrived. How fun! Golly me, how much fun is that? No, you're fine. I think I'll play her.
Don't worry.
Oh, probably, Frank. Probably. Oh, Gabby Hannah.
I'd rather
She's
wait a
crazy.
century
Her
for
most
progress
recent
than
updates
cause
are
the harm
insane,
you
by
have.
the way.
What a joy it must be to feel entitled
What was I gonna say?
to
I forgot. Oh yeah,
patience.
with Tank, so forgive me, I'm not the most educated on this game, but I do play it a lot. And I have a coach that's very good at the game. Tank's job is to set their team up for success. So you by pushing other people out of position or taking taking damage or taking cooldowns or picking off squishies so your team can move forward is your tank's job. So if your tank is just standing on the cart, you're probably not like getting the most value you could be on tank. You need to be taking space, so like playing in front of the payload, playing in front of the point, like creating angles that your team can look at, essentially, is the job of tank. And my credentials, again, I'm not great at Overwatch. My tank is almost diamond. I think it's plat 2. But my tank knows a lot, and I get coaching. So, again, play tank most of the time. See, that's fair. And there's so many different tanks that do so many different things as well that you can play tank very differently. It's like I have to play tank very differently if I'm playing D.Va versus Orisa. Like it's like playing 2 different roles basically. You play tank very differently. With D.Va, your job is to get the squishies dead so your team can make space. With Orisa, your job is to make the space yourself so your team can take kills. Like, it's very different. But that's also the difference between, like, compositions. So, like, the 1 second version of that is there's basically a dive comp, which is, like, the D.Va, the Winston, like, they want to get in and kill the squishies. There's the poke comp, which is, like, your D.Vas, your Dominas, where you want to push up a little bit to make some space for your team. But you don't want to be like in their back line, but you also you're not going to fully be in the front line. You're going to kind of play a little bit further away, I should say. You're playing further away if you're playing poke. And if you're playing brawl, that is going to be your Reinhardts, your Zaryas. You want to be up in their faces, kissing them, kissing their front lines, not kissing their back lines.
This should be beneficial.
That's like the 1 second tank summary. I love the new sounds for his ult. So good. So good. Hard Monday. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. Oh man. Huge ult. New character. You like playing Junker Queen, Domina, and Ramatra. Ramatra is fun. I've been picking up some Ramatra as well. And I love Queen, but I find myself having a hard time playing Queen because I don't like to be in the front line. I much prefer to play D.Va, where I'm like in the back line, or someone like Sigma where I'm poking. I have a hard time with Brawl. I'll dive or I'll poke. But I don't really Brawl. Like, you'll never really see me on a Reinhardt unless I'm being like very silly and I'm purposefully playing him. But like, you'll never see me organically pick Rein or Zarya. Because I would argue Orisa's maybe I play Orisa like a poke. Would be my argument. I think that's arguable. Like, you can disagree with me, but I feel like that's what I do. Are grumbling about how isn't? Go on. Backline Zarya? I feel like I never play Zarya. But I think that's just because people counterpick Zarya for me all the time, so I'm just mad about it. So I take that out on Zarya herself, when it's not necessarily all. No. Her axe can do anti-heal, yes. And it also gives lifesteal. No, her axe isn't anti-heal, her axe is lifesteal. So if you axe somebody, you get that damage back to yourself as healing. The only anti-heal Junker Queen has, I believe, is her ultimate, unless there's a perk I don't know. Special animations. Yes, I've seen that. It's the weapons specifically that make it different though. I got the wrong perk. That's fine. Unless you guys are gonna start doing some extra damage. I need to do that. Yes, when you land a knife on Junker Queen, it is so satisfying. Your streak reset. No! I'm sorry, skipping. At least it was at 10. You'll get back to 10. I still play Little Pines. I don't. I wish I did. I might get back into it at some point. It was a really cute game, but I haven't really finished it. Good bomb. Very good bomb fight. I don't have res for you. Oh, I might. No, not in time. That's okay. I'll have to win without you. GG's. Trevi T! How are you tonight, friend? We'll get you in next game. If I can have a volunteer to step out for Trevi T, that would be very appreciated. Or on the 2 mythics and rose gold. Yes, rose gold is a weapon as well. The weapon skin for the pink ones. And you're right with the mythics. It is the mythic weapons or the mythic skins that do it, but it's because of the mythic guns. So if you have the mythic weapon I'm speaking too fast. If you have the mythic weapon equipped, it will not show you the pretty animations for the mythic skins. If that makes sense. Or if you have hard light, it won't show you the pretty animation.
That's real nice of you.
From what I understand. I hope that makes sense. I think I was miswording it. Wait, I'm not playing. No worries. Thank you, Ocean. I appreciate you playing. On a high after killing the Malga. All good! My pleasure. It saved your play of the game. Yes! I'm glad it was just a bug. That would have been really sad to lose. If the timer is tight, you can hold res and it'll proc instantly. Yes! That is a good tip. It's a very good tip. Left you alone to do all the heals. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can handle it. The tank that I don't understand much whenever I'm playing it is Malga. Yeah. Malga is all about timing. So it's really the more you play him, the better you would get, Kenshin. With Malga, from what I hear from Coach Ven, Malga is unkillable if you time your E's right. So your E is what gives you lifesteal. So basically you should charge your E when you're about to do a lot of damage, and it should keep you sustained through the damage. But I don't play him. I could be wrong. But that's what I hear. Word on the street. One gun at a time unless really close up. W Titmoth. I just waited my turn. I know how to find cover. I wait for your supports. You don't want to kiss him in the face. I love Sigma too. He's a sweet.
Welcome to Atlas.
That does lifesteal? His E does, I believe. I do also love him. I have some crazy Sigma sprays equipped. I need to show you guys. They're insane. Also, have a good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite, Frank. I appreciate you.
Seek answers when
I don't think I've played Bastion Escape.
Hey, keep moving out there.
His charge blocks CC when Brian's doesn't. I agree. Also, hot take, I think Sigma's rock should be a projectile and should be eaten by Diva's Matrix. Anyway, here's my Sigma sprays. We have this apple.
That was years and
Crazy.
years ago.
Insane. And then we have this.
Oh, I remember now. Birds, wasn't it? Birds and music.
This one's pretty though. His dogs are out and about. They are here to bark. I do agree. Hard CC should stop it. The sprays. He has some good ones. Want to stay awake until your boyfriend gets up? Talk to him for a bit, then go back to sleep, or just go back? I would just go to sleep. Lovely. Certainly your partner will understand that your health comes first, and surely they will agree. You walling me off. You're not safe up there.
Return to me.
I'm kind of been playing Sigma crazy whenever I do play him, but I just don't love playing him all the time. I had this crazy game. I need to find the VOD of it. It was crazy. There's a TikTok clip of it. But we had we had a really bad attack, and we only got it right after the first point on Dorado, if you guys can think of that first point. Or not Dorado, excuse me. It was Havana. No! I canceled my shield on accident. I canceled my shield on accident. I canceled my shield on accident. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. No.
The objective must be defended.
I'm so sorry. Aim above Matrix or damage. Thank you, Mom. Good tip. I didn't mean to do that. Have a good night. Some tightness. You do not let the bedbugs out, my dear. A timeout from Moth. Who's going to eat my girl? Hello, Purples. Never mind. I answered my question. Hey, Trapper. How are you doing tonight, friend? Where's this people? The Juno over there. Good cap. Mizuki deals nasty TPS inside Sanctuary. That would be. I don't think he needs a buff, to be honest with you, King. Soulmates is on? Is it? Hell yes, Mudcoat. Have they kiss? Can you kiss? Tomodachi life? He's getting ready for the day. Oh, that is wild, but you should be prioritizing your health. Yes, Sigma's primaries do bounce. They kind of, they only bounce if you do it within your range. So like, for example, if I shoot in the air, they don't bounce on the nearest one. I messed up. But if you're close enough to the wall, that's what it bounce. Oh, sorry, I stole that from you. That's my bad. But yeah, so if, better example, if I throw them from here, they won't bounce, but if I throw them here, they'll bounce. You see. Ah! That's a better answer, Moth, thank you. Diva can shoot a rock hurled at them? Manually? Oh. I suppose lore-wise, you might be right, Callie. Where do I want to go? Oh, that's okay. Melee is the highest. Right in the top of the dome.
That was not the
I mean, imagine getting hit twice in the head with a dome at close range, or with a rock on the dome. Mega's angry with you. I bet I would be too. You're escaping her. Stop a pet frog! Oh my god, Lucio!
Actuating the barrier.
Hello, purples. Welcome back. I missed. Hurry. I don't have anything. I don't have anything! Rats! Oolong is the bottom confirmed? How on earth do you confirm the top and the bottom? Defense Matra Diva manually. No, you're right. You're right, Callie. That is because the animation on her hand is her Matra. Treat Sigma shield like Zarya bubble? That's not bad advice. That is not bad advice. You will not freeze me. Harlot! I hate it here. You woke up to your Steam password not working and you didn't get any notifications or activity about email? Are you sure your like caps lock isn't on, or like there's not like a sticky key? Example of a blank? Better. Ah, I see.
Barrier initialized.
May is so annoying. Maybe she
That was not the
she just has a hobby.
result.
You shouldn't hate women for having hobbies. I think she did too, Purples, unfortunately. You need to stop staggering in, guys.
Lost.
Accelerate.
Fair enough. Bring up fair point, Kip.
Back from the brink once more.
Enemy here! Went Doom. We kill May. I will take her, ma'am. I'll handle her. How the fuck did he? Got her.
Inevitable. The barrier appeared.
Nice block. Oh, I thought I could get behind my shield. You have something to tell me? Go on, Ocean. Nah, don't worry about it, Rogue. It's quick play. It does not matter. Quick play has no strings attached.
A revelation was within my reach.
Oh, good.
Orbital ray is not ready yet.
They definitely have mail and blade. Might try to combo them. Oh, you feel both masculine and feminine. I think that's very fair. I think that's very common as well, friend. Thank you for the hydrate, Mike. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well.
Come here. I'm getting the objective.
Doing well. I hope you are. We are just chilling. I actually had a really good day today. I took Mr. Junimo on a date. I took him to the dog park. We went and we got some sweets. It was like a time with my little dog. I learned. Can you not use your orb on greetings, primary? Thank you for the follow, Blue Hue. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And thank you for the hydrate. I got the very last, like, possible molecule of water out of my drink just then. Believe me. What's a beam? Oh, okay, yeah. I guess that makes sense. It only uses projectiles. Oh, I tried to help. Huzzah. Last point. This is winnable, okay? We're good. Hey, that's not polite. Get out of here. I gotta say hey to the frogs before I move on. It's the law. Okay. Hello, frog? Hello, frog? Hello, frog? Hello, frog, and I'm gonna use this enemy's title to say hello to this frog. Alright, we're good. We can move on now. We have rules. We have rules we have to follow. And correct me if you're wrong, but that's gender fluid. Well, I'm not an expert. But here's what I believe, and anyone else can chime in with their thoughts, Ocean. I believe that every single person, everybody, has masculinity and femininity. Everybody has it. Everyone has days where they feel more masculine or feel more feminine. It is just the extremes, right? So if it's like two extremes, or you swap rapidly, or per se you are just feeling super masculine one day, super feminine the next day, that is definitely, in my opinion, on the gender fluid identity spectrum. But again, I'm no expert and I'm not gender fluid. So, take my knowledge with whatever you would like. Ruby definitely has ult, and so does their Doomfist and their Frogs are more important than the game. Purples. Obviously. Obviously! That's how you feel? Then I would argue you're on the gender spectrum. But there's a lot of different gender fluids. And it is also important to remember that gender is a spectrum as it is. I thought they would move forward more. Gonna hold my ult.
Apologies.
Oh, I think they know what you're capable of, Miss Rogue.
Hello.
Barrier initialized.
Avoid shooting Doom when his arms are crossed as he charges his next button. Yes. Unless I only really do it if I think I can kill him through it. Same with a Zarya bubble. I only shoot a Zarya bubble if I think that I can kill him through the bubble. Good hack.
The event horizon is in
Like a bullet through a flock of dogs. Bingo, baby! Well done. That was a really good hack on that Doom. Well done. Well done for you. Shart Dinkle got to play the game. Whatever. As Freya when you have support. It's not a bad idea because you can do a lot of damage with that. Need foods? Go get some foods, girlie! Thank you so much for playing. We love you and appreciate you so much. RBT kind of the good that game. Both healing and Juno diff. You did Juno diff. That you did fire. I think you played very well that game.
It seems we have a consensus.
It seems. Have a consensus. Guys, I think I've only got one game left in me anyway, because unfortunately I do end at 10 p.m. on weeknights because I have work in the morning, unfortunately. But it's such is life. If anyone wants in, we have one spot open for the last game. No, I don't know if I said this out loud or in my head, but I think you did very well, Trevi T. Oh, join for last? Sure. Come on in. We could get you both back in and do a 6v6 for the last. Why not? We can do 6v6 mystery heroes? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yes. You got a loot box. I have 11. Speaking of which, if you guys didn't know, I opened all 125 of my last season's loot box, and I opened them on the main YouTube channel if you're interested. Brachiojojo. There's a YouTube video, and it took me a long time to edit, if you feel like watching it. It's there. Shameless plug. You can't plug yourself. Who the hell are you gonna plug? Me when I kick my ring light. Plug! But I go down on my friends. Fun, fun, fun! Now, now, now. Yo, just checking my phone really quick. Don't mind me. Bad streamer. I know. We're good. Ooh, join the fun. Thank you, Ocean. Oh, speaking of which, by the way, if you're not in the Discord but you are thinking about it, we do have a giveaway going on right now for 2 Overwatch Battle Passes. If you want the Battle Pass this season but haven't purchased it yet,
Your invasion
you can
has
get it
left
for free.
millions in disarray.
Harsh words.
Looks like there's 12 entries
Considering
right
that
now,
your
so there's 1 in 6
corporation
chance of
benefits at their
winning.
expense. You're welcome, by the way.
I need fish. The fish got retextured. They look better. Mecha Mechanic is on! Fuck! Yes, Kip. I'm glad to hear it.
2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Hell yes. Alright, we've got a lot going on.
Greetings.
You're making a chicken out of a feather.
Hello. Greetings.
Constructing my teleporter. Distributing turrets.
Nice, Ocean. Good aggression.
Taking damage.
We have 2 Sims? Oh, yes.
Aligning sentry positions.
Oh, yes. This is good. Disable, they have mutual crushes and it's killing you, so it just needs to move on from that. Oh, that went further than I wanted. It was delayed.
Your maker proud.
They have disrupted my plan. Adjusting turret. Yahi Barambasta Victahe.
There you go, Wall. Hooray for panic push! What that means? Linda and Alphaba? Wise. Wise. What other pet options are there? I've not seen Wickeds yet, but I imagine you can add like a monkey. Because I assume the flying monkeys are a thing in Wicked, because they're a thing in the Wizard of Oz, yes? Navigating.
Let's go. I've got a few new inventions to try.
I'm the cat.
Wish I remembered Shifu's battle advice about now. Shouldn't have slept through his classes.
One. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Well, I guess I should be killing my team. Fine. No! Got the turrets. There's a turret in the middle. On the up. Hello? Glinda and Alphaba, Spider, Torchy, Magic, and Kitty Bride. Wise. I like. Carly and Ivy, yes. Trying to think of more iconic fear animals that you could add. Why can't you? Or, oh, I thought you said you wish you could. Oh, yes. Woo! Wait! Stu Mocker and, Billy Loomis. The first husbands of horror. Oh no. And before anyone says they're not gay, rewatch the first stream. And also check yourself because Matthew Lillard said they're definitely. They were fucking. Oh, they were fucking. Stu was down bad. First cooldowns though. A force speed, that's good. Great. Meant to be a couple in Scream 5?
Round 2. Loss.
I heard before the rewrites.
Score 1-1.
Humanity.
Moira! Oh, they're cooked.
I will find the key.
Oh, they're cooked!
Heal you if you stray.
Hello, man.
Clear skies. I'll change that. Want some candy?
So, Coach Ben, what if I told you that I was actually gonna end stream in like 2.5 minutes? That make it better? Or... that make me more in trouble? This is Mystery Heroes, actually. Not one of those like funny, oh, she's playing Mystery. Piggy in the back lines. Give me Anna. Or Bash. I'll take it. Do they have 2 hogs? Yeah, there was a keybind bug this season, unfortunately. I think you should, Kip.
Another day, another battle.
Fuck you.
Positively radiant. Thanks. Taking the objective.
Too much garlic? Is there
The
such
answers
thing, my
when
love?
we do not know the question.
Is there such thing?
They've got us outnumbered.
Coming home! Girly Pop, hello! Unfortunately, it is a Sunday, so I'm actually ending after this game.
Bob, do something.
Oh, I hate it, but I do have work in the morning, therefore I do need my booties. And by booty sleep, I mean I need to end stream and then promptly edit clips for about an hour until Nick gets home, and then go to bed. But that is a part of my nightly routine, nonetheless. Half the map? Oh, hi! Repeating my entire answer is hi, Twitch Mobile is an ass, but unfortunately my response was that I am working, or I work at, I have to leave at 7 in the morning on Mondays, so on Sundays unfortunately I end stream at 10 p.m. on Sundays and Thursdays. Not that I want to, but that I have. No one cares about your summer squash. Yeah, what were they yapping about, by the way? Was there not a lesbian girl in Scream 5 that was unfortunately murdered? Was it the twins' girlfriend? The Asian girl? The one with the, like, green jacket? Yeah, I can't remember her name. Yes, we'll play. We'll play though, girl. Don't worry, Miss Nolan. Scream is really good, but just don't watch the 7th one.
Greetings.
Troll Tolly, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, friend. I hope you're doing well, but I'm so sorry you're here at the end of stream. Because, guys, unfortunately, like all good things, stream must come to an end. I do hate it, but I do have to leave for work at 7 in the morning, which means I need sleep, and my button didn't work. Silly. I need sleep, I need rest, and I cannot do that while I am streaming. Therefore, we must get ready to end for the night. Thank you so much for choosing me to be your choice in Second Monitor Entertainment while I figure out who we're raiding. If you don't already follow me on other socials, or you use other socials, or you want to see more of me for some reason, Brachiojojo on all platforms. I post short form content on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. That's the other one. I also just posted a video opening 125 loot boxes on my main channel if you're interested. And I'm also doing 2 Battle Pass giveaways in the Discord server right now if you're interested in that. There, I think that's my yap sesh. Now, burp again. Let me figure out who we're raiding tonight, guys. We could go see Sireno. Usually I raid Serena. Oh, Serena is online. I was about to say, usually we raid Serena on Sunday, so I didn't see her. She's online. Let's go raid our good friend, Miss Serena the lawyer. I have my lovely Sunday tradition of raiding Miss Serena, so we're going to keep that up. And if you guys are... Annika! You're right. You're right. Thank you, Kip. But yes, I do recommend the Scream movies. My favorite is the first one. It's actually my favorite horror movie of all time. Take that for what you will. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. And please remember that you are not replaceable, you are not neglectable, and you deserve to be treated with respect. Thank you, Mudkip and Shiny, for modding for me today. I really appreciate you doing it, and thank you guys for games. Thank you for all of the fun times. I will see you guys again on Thursday with some community gaming. Or no, with comp. I lied. We're playing comp Thursday. Good night, guys. And that ladder sequence was really good, though. The girl getting stabbed in the stomach, I was thinking about the other one. The one that wasn't. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, good night, Shiny. Good night, Mudkip. Good night, Nolan. Thank you for stopping by to say hello. I appreciate you. Thank you, Shiny, for sending those the raid messages. Good night, Quartz. Good night, Ocean. Good night, Rogue. Good night, Lurkers. You guys are the backbone of Twitch, and I appreciate you. Good night, Quartz. I think I already said that. Good night, Coach Van, if you're still hanging out with us. I will see you guys all on Thursday. Toodles! She was cutesy. Love you guys. Let's go give Serena love. Let's go kiss her on the forehead. Toodles!